Louis, congratulations, mate. It's a fine performance again, mate.
Cheers, mate.
You're becoming a dangerous man.
Yeah. I just like I said to you the other week, I was a bit down in the dumps for a while, and I'm just used boxing to get myself back on the straight and narrow, and now I'm free from the benefits from getting a few results. So yeah, I'm happy.
Well, last time I spoke to you, you had a great fight with Ben Burnham at the Olympia.
Yeah.
I think was it 39-38 or something like that.
Yeah.
And his last 2 rounds, again the second half of the fight, which I didn't see the first 2 rounds, but I seen the last 2 rounds. And I thought you definitely won the last 2 rounds, and obviously you must have won the second round or something as well, because that was 39-37, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But you're back to your old self, mate. You're a dangerous man.
Yeah, cheers, mate. I'm enjoying boxing again. I've had a love-hate relationship with it for the whole time I've been involved with it, to be honest. But
well, I tell you what, let's go right back to when you used to fight at Victoria Warehouse for us, and you used to fight around the light middleweight, around just over the 11 stone mark.
Yeah, that's it.
And then you took a break for almost a year. You retired. You was only about 25 or something like that then.
Yeah.
And then you came back a year later, roughly around about the weight you are now, 12 stone plus, just over the 12 stone mark. And I think it was probably the best thing you ever did, because you hold a shot miles better at this weight, and you give a shot better. I mean, that was your second victory in the space of 4 fights, is it?
No, I forgot one last week as well, but I dodged a decision in my opinion.
Well, you also got a draw, which you felt like you'd won. You had a great fight, like I just said, with Ben Burnham.
Yeah.
I mean, you are now becoming, you know, a few years ago, people said, oh, I've got Poetsch, you know, and speaking perhaps in a slightly negative way, thinking, oh, is it a test? You are definitely a test for anyone, and proving that, you know, a test that's hard to pass.
Yeah, I'm happy to have that mantle. I'll take that, because I was just known as a bit of a joker, funny joker, but I never really did much in the ring unless I really fancy it once every 3 years. But
you seem to fancy it all the time now.
Fancy it all the time now, yeah. There'll obviously be weeks where I probably don't. I might be poorly. I might have had a tough week. Might be tired, but for the most part, I'll be alright. So I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
It looked like you were enjoying it, mate. And he was a big, tall man, Brad. You know, what was he? He must have had about 6 inches on you.
Yeah.
And I think the first round he managed to keep you on the end of the jab, which is a bit like what Ben Burnham was doing. And you seemed like to flick a little switch in your head and say, "Well, sod that. I'm not waiting to get jabbed in the head off."
Educated pressure, that is.
Well, you just get inside him. You get inside. You love a little screw shot, uppercut, left hooks, everything. All the punches in the book were being thrown tonight, mate.
Again, I've been cruising for the last few years, and I'm not really sure what I can do in there. And I've put a bit of effort in. I've put some miles in. I've done a half marathon.
I was going to say, after you fought Ben Burnham, the next day you run a half marathon.
The day after, yeah. So I've just used training to just give me some bit of focus, and then it's transferred over to the boxing ring now. So I'm happy with that.
Are you still? Because I think you put a little tweet out, or you said something on Facebook where this might be your last year.
Yeah,
is that still the case, or?
Definitely my last year. Alright, sorry girls, I'll be there now.
Well, if you are, you're going to be sadly missed. Well, listen, congratulations. Absolutely amazing performance.
Cheers,
well
mate.
done.
Nice one. Cheers to Jobs Boxing Promotions, Gorka Capital, Sweatbox Boxing Gym, and Boxing Royalty.
Come on, then. Take care, mate. Well done.
Mate.
For all boxing info, news, and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.